Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody that is new. Today I'm going to be repotting some of my houseplants. Stick along for the journey if you are a crazy plant person too. And maybe hit that like button, subscribe, all that stuff. Anyways, it might be a little bit weird because I'm going to be doing it over a tub because of my setup right now. But I'm going to be first repotting this guy, my Scindapsus pictus. He's getting some little yellow leaves right here, and the leaves curl up pretty much like every 2 days because it really needs to be repotted. The pot's pretty small, as you can see. And I would check out, if you guys haven't, check out Home Goods because their plant pots are really cheap, and I actually found one with a drainage hole. This is the only one I found with the drainage hole. $15 for this pot. It's the size of my head, so go check it out. Either way, I'm going to first start. I haven't seen these roots yet, so let's see these roots. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's a lot of roots. Okay, glad I'm doing this then. I'm going to put some soil in here. I'm going to angle it down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, so instead I put some soil in this tub so that I can easily transfer it without spilling a lot. It was just kind of hard to show all I did was put soil inside this tub so that I could transfer it into the pot. So I'm just filling the bottom of this pot up. Not all the way first, so that I can put the plant in and then fill the soil in around it. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing, but that's about, maybe a little bit more. Okay, after I got the soil to the level I want for this particular plant, I'm going to take the soil and fill it in around the plant. To the top of where the soil is. Get rid of any dead foliage. Try not to cover any of the living foliage. All right. All right, now all done. How does that plant look in that pot? I don't know. I like it. And like I said, this pot was only $15 at Home Goods, so I think that's a pretty good deal because it's ceramic. Anyways, the last step was to water it in, which I will do off camera, but that's pretty much it for that one. But I am going to also pot up a few more. I'm going to be also potting up this Pilea spruciana. It gets dry super fast. I have to water it all the time. I think it just needs a different pot. So we're gonna try that. And then I'm also going to be potting up this string of bananas. It's in this nursery pot still. I'm just going to be potting it up into this one. And then I am also going to be potting up this string of dolphins. It's still in the nursery pot. The pot is very similar. Alright, now we're going to pot up the Pilea spruciana. It's like a metal plant. If you can see, it has a lot of metallic hues to it. It's very droopy because, like I said, it dries out very fast. So hopefully the ceramic pot and it being a bigger pot size will help that issue. But again, there you can, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it's metallic hues to it. Alright, the same exact thing. I'm just going to speed this up really fast. Alright, done. Now again, I'm going to make sure to water it after. But yeah, it looks kind of sad now, but this plant is very dramatic. It's one of those really dramatic plants that as soon as you water it, like an hour later, it's standing up tall. So I just wanted to make sure I repotted this before I watered it, but don't worry, it will be standing up tall like in about an hour after I water it. It's so dramatic, honestly. Okay, now I'm going to just repot those other two plants. First, I'm going to do the string of dolphins. Carefully take it out of the nursery pot. I squeeze the sides a little bit. Yeah. Even this one, the roots are like usually pretty shallow, but this one you can see the roots getting pretty deep, trying to grow. Search for water. Okay, that's done. I think it looks good with the blue. Next, the string of dolphins. It flowered a little while ago, but it's dried up now. You can see, I will do a close up, but you can see the flower is like very fuzzy. I still think they're pretty. It means they were happy at some point, so hopefully I can make it happy again and they can start flowering again. Yeah, there's summers coming out of the bottom of this one. And there is a flower wrapped around the stem of this one. It literally just fell off as soon as I said that, but because it was all dry, but it was wrapping around the stem of this string of dolphins. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Right, all done. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content, like I said, subscribe, hit that little bell. And also, I just wanted to mention that I do have an Instagram dedicated to this too, because I am trying to start a small business, and this is the first step in trying to start a small business for me. Like, this is my journey. It's not the same for everybody, but I will be opening an Etsy shop, and I have a few plants that I'm going to be selling there, some of which are that Pilea spruciana. I've had a clipping rooting for that one for quite some time now, and I also have a, Hindu rope. I have string of turtles. And then I also have the string of dolphins going to be on there pretty soon. So have a look out for that. Like I said, I will link them in the description. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you next time.